Hi, Dr. Olivia here at Perfect Touch Chiropractic, and I have Jess with me for a very special reason. Today we are going to be talking about migraines, some common triggers and some things that you can do to help yourself, and then if they don't help you at home, you can absolutely try them, but if they don't help, please come in here and I'm going to show you how we address migraines from an adjustment standpoint. So Jess has got a couple of things going on. Jess, I taught her how to do some chin tucks. Chin tuck is a great way to help alleviate some of the tension on your upper cervical spine just because of posture-related things. Jess works at a desk, so she's constantly in this position. We got her a stand-up desk so she can help correct her posture. But Jess is demonstrating what a chin tuck looks like when you're doing it at home. Basically, I want you to imagine, just go into a bit of a poor posture, bringing the chin backwards and up, almost like you're kind of scooping it up towards the top of your chin. So look up nice and straight and just relax, Jess, and then do it. Chin tuck in, and then hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds. You might get a little fatigued before the 10 seconds is up, and do that a couple of times. And if that doesn't help, then there are a couple of different things that we look for in the office in terms of adjustments. So Jess had sinus surgery a couple months ago, and it's just, she's got some lingering issues. Well, her sinuses are actually a common trigger for her migraines, so it's called a sinus migraine. And something that we do in here is we reset the sinuses with an adjustment tool called an activator. It's a little pokey, but it helps, and then afterwards you can get a lot of drainage, which can help alleviate some of that pressure that can trigger the migraine. So I'm going to show you what a sinus adjustment looks like. Just go ahead and take a seat. Okay. So, Jess, I'm going to have you bring this arm up. I'm going to push it down. This is a muscle test. This is a way to see if she is in alignment in different areas. Now, if I bring her brain's attention to a certain area, you'll see her arm gets a little bit bouncy. That tells me that that area needs to be addressed from an adjustment standpoint. Again, I'm going to push down, Jess. Oop, that one for sure. Hold it. And that one, and hold it. And a little bit there. All right, so Jess, like I said, this is going to be very light. Can cause some slight discomfort. These lower ones tend to be a little sassy. There you go. And one more. Go. Not too bad, right?
No, not too bad.
Okay. Bring your arm up, and now we're going to retest and see if she goes strong. There is no give to any of those. Great. Beautiful. All right, and the second common trigger for Jess, and Jess has been a patient here for a while, so this is all stuff that we have, through trial and error, figured out exactly what it is that is causing hers. Her second most important thing is her upper cervical spine. So her upper cervical spine is misaligned. We found that through various x-rays we took. I have them up on the screen here. They help me to know exactly how to place her on this table. This table may look scary, but it is extremely gentle and actually just uses a percussion instrument, so you don't feel anything, you just hear the sound being done, so there's no popping or cracking. It's very gentle and light and precise. So Jess, I'm going to have you lay down on your side. I'll show you what this looks like. Yep. Bend your knees. Something you didn't see prior to this video is we checked Jess's leg length, and her legs were completely uneven. That is a way that we know what we need to adjust on that day. Scooch down a little bit, Jess. There you go. Beautiful. Hold nice and still for me. So this is all about Jess's positioning on the body. We take into account where her head is in space. I make corrections on my table so that the adjustment is perfect for her, and it is unique in every way. And that's what is so effective about it, is it is completely personalized and customized to your body and its needs. In a minute, you're going to hear a little click here. Jess tends to jump. Jess, try not to jump for this. Not because it hurts, just because of the sound.
That was better.
It never fails. Go ahead, Jess, lay on your feet, or lay on your back. Let's recheck those legs and see if they balanced out any better. Scooch down a little bit. Beautiful. All right, and just relax the feetsies. There you go. So when I bring her up to even, you can go ahead and take a look at these feet. Just about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago when we checked them, her foot was about this far short, and she had a huge gap, and I have to really push up on her now to do that. But that's because the body as a whole is now more aligned. Jess, how do you feel? Any alleviation of some of those symptoms?
Yeah, I feel much better.
A little lighter, yeah.
Yeah, I can already feel the pressure out of my head starting to release.
Good. That's awesome. Well, if you have anything similar to what Jess is experiencing, it does not matter if you have complicating factors. Please come in and talk to us. We can address it from your body and find out exactly what it is that your body is telling you and what it needs, and we can take care of it here at Perfect Touch Chiropractic. Again, I'm Dr. Olivia. I look forward to meeting you.